Crime is one of the opposition United Workers' Party's three major platform issues, and the Prime Minister, Honorable Philip J. Pierre, is answering their criticisms with historical context and a defense of his government's reputation with respect to crime. According to Pierre, no Prime Minister, irrespective of their political party, takes pleasure in crime escalations within their country, and as such he warned that there is a cost to the political polarization of crime.
You have to understand that using crime as a political weapon may have short-term benefits, but it will live to haunt you as it does all the time when you get involved in things that are untrue.
He views the calls for the government to take responsibility for and to be viewed as directly responsible for crime as fundamentally misdirected.
They refuse to condemn the criminals.
The Prime Minister is resolute that his party is on record as the government that invests the most into the police force, citing their construction of police stations, of headquarters in the north and south, investment of vehicles, human capital, tougher legislation, and increased labor through hundreds of new recruits. Pierre spoke to an intended re-engineering of the police force meant to address long-standing and deep-seated issues within the institution.
The police force has had issues for a long time. Remember the late Sir John Compton when he dismissed 2 police officers on the radio? You see, we want to reinvent history. So the police force's problems are deep. They won't be changed in 4 years. What are you trying to do? We're trying to have a new police recruit, a new caliber of police. This is why you see the caliber of recruits is increasing. We're trying to have polygraph tests for every recruit, every policeman that comes into the system. Hopefully, we can have polygraph tests for 100% of the police force. But these things take time.
The Prime Minister reiterated his zero-tolerance stance on crime, noting that he nevertheless respects the separation of powers as it relates to the force.
I have a zero tolerance towards crime. I've never condoned any criminal activity. I've never had any criminal friends. I have never done any criminal friends that I know. I have not. I have nothing to hide when it comes to crime. I've never behaved in any manner that would cause my office to be called into disrepute. I've never quarreled in bars. I have never insulted any owner of any hotel. I've never gone. So my position on these things are clear, and this is why the opposition has such a hard task, and this is why they have to go down to this name calling, because my position is clear, my record is clear, my position on crime has been clear, zero tolerance. But I still believe that there must be a separation between the judiciary, between the legislature, and between the executive. There must be a separation.
According to Pierre, day-to-day crime-fighting efforts will be left to the police force, with their acting police commissioner regarded by Pierre as methodical in his approach and as one who makes efficient use of technology in those efforts. For Choice News Now, I am Cianna Dalsan.